there's a list of modules coming from the server, but it's obviously we don't have the all the elements that are being updated in the server, right? So to handle this,
that's not mobile friendly.
let's implement the delete as well, right? Instead of deleting from the from the local array, we want to remove from the remote server. So let's do this, right? So we're gonna do this fetch, right? And we're going to do a delete instead over here. So this is going to be the method is going to be delete, right? The module ID we're going to have to add it at the end over here, right? So let's change this into one of these strings so that we can embed the module ID here, right? We're going to delete, and the response is going to come back, and then the end will be some status that I might care or not, right? And in the status, I can then make sure to update my local list, right? My local list, right? And update and remove it from my local array. Notice that I'm being optimistic. I'm assuming that that I was actually able to delete it from the server, right? I would really need to have a logic here that depending on the status, right? If the status is 0, that means no, I wasn't able to delete anything, right? So if it's 1, then I dispatch to the to the reducer to actually remove it from my local array. Otherwise, I might have they would not be in sync, right? All right, so let's do that. Let's refresh. Let's see if I can remove some of these. Didn't quite work. Wait, why not? Delete. Module delete. Let's see if let's debug this. See if it's did I not put a slash? Ooh, yes, thank you. Let's remove. Okay, so these are being removed. So if we refresh, okay, they are being removed from the server. All right, how about create? So create would be the same thing, right? We would have a fetch, but it would be a post. Yes, so that looks something like that, right? Obviously, maybe I'm gonna grab it from here, and the so before we dispatch, we do this would be a post. It would not have an ID. I don't have an ID. And here's the response. And after the response, I'm going to get the actual module that was inserted into the database, right? So this would be the actual module. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, I get the response, and then at the end, right, I would pass in the create module. Now the create module, notice that we're only passing the title, right? We're only passing the title. Perhaps it would be easier if I pass the entire module that contains the ID, contains everything, right, in there. So I can pass in the entire module like that, and then I can change my create module to instead of actually using the title, it would be the actual module, right? And the new module is just that one module, including the ID, right? So if we do that, and if we refresh, and we delete a couple of these, and we create, oh, we don't have a title, right? We never provided a title. So there's the actual module. Oh, we never passed a body. We never passed a body. So let's create a body here. So we need a body. This will be JSON JSON.stringify, and this will we only need a title, right? So we're gonna go with a default title of new course. And what else do we need? We need a stringify. Oh, this title. We'll need headers, and this will be content type. This will be application/JSON, and I think that's it, right? Anything else? Right, and we can remove and create a couple of these with new course added to this. Okay. All right, so there we go. So we have all these fetch, right? Obviously, this would not live here. So I'm going to make a to-do here, right? I'll put a to-do here. Move all server access to module dot service module service.js. Right, so all these fetch should not live here. Right, they should live in a module service separate so that we can use it internally. Make sense? Right, I'll move just one. Because I want to cover something here. I'll move this one into module service. Actually, don't I have a function here? No, let me move. Let's see. All right, look at this delete module. Right, this delete module. Let me show you what you might run into. I'll copy this. I'll copy that. I'll create a module service. Actually, let me do